Congratulations on deciding to train for your first half marathon. This is a major accomplishment and a great goal to work towards. In this video, we will walk you through all the steps you need to take to properly train for your first half marathon. From building your base mileage to tapering for race day, we've got you covered. Before we get started, it's important to note that everyone is different and has different training needs. What works for one person may not work for another. It's important to listen to your body and adjust your training plan accordingly. With that said, let's get started. Step 1. Build your base mileage. The first step in training for a half marathon is building your base mileage. This is the foundation of your training and will help prevent injury as you increase your weekly mileage. For most people, a good starting point is running 3 to 4 times a week, with one long run on the weekend. Start with a distance that feels comfortable for you and gradually increase your mileage each week. As a general rule, you should aim to increase your weekly mileage by no more than 10% each week. It's also important to incorporate rest days into your training plan. Your body needs time to recover and rebuild after each run, so make sure to schedule in at least 1 or 2 rest days each week. Step 2. Add speed workouts. Once you've built up a solid base of mileage, it's time to start incorporating speed workouts into your training plan. These workouts can include intervals, hills, and tempo runs, and are designed to help improve your running speed and endurance. Intervals involve running at a faster pace for a set distance or time, followed by a recovery period. Hill workouts involve running uphill at a challenging pace, then recovering by walking or jogging back down. Tempo runs involve maintaining a steady, challenging pace for a set distance or time. Incorporating these workouts into your training plan can help you become a stronger and faster runner, but it's important to listen to your body and not push yourself too hard. Start with shorter intervals or hills and gradually increase the distance or time as you get stronger. Step 3. Incorporate cross-training. In addition to running, it's important to incorporate other forms of exercise into your training plan. This can include activities like cycling, swimming, or strength training. Cross-training helps to improve your overall fitness and can also help prevent injury by giving your running muscles a break. Aim to cross-train at least 1 or 2 days a week, depending on your training schedule. Step 4. Follow a proper nutrition plan. Proper nutrition is an important part of training for a half marathon. Make sure to fuel your body with the right nutrients to support your training. This includes eating a balanced diet of carbohydrates, protein, and healthy fats, as well as staying hydrated with water and electrolyte-rich beverages. It's also important to pay attention to your timing. Aim to eat a carbohydrate-rich meal or snack before your long runs and make sure to refuel with protein and carbohydrates within the first 30 minutes after your run to help your muscles recover. Step 5. Listen to your body. Training for a half marathon takes time and dedication, but it's important to listen to your body and adjust your training plan accordingly. If you're feeling tired or sore, which you will, take an extra rest day or cut back on your mileage. It is absolutely crucial and also a very logical thing to do. Think about it. If you do this speed workout when your knees are hurting and you feel dizzy, you will probably injure yourself, and if not, you will definitely finish the run super sore, not being able to recover for 10 days, and you will also feel terrible, which will not make you want to go back to training very soon. Or is it better to move the speed run for tomorrow and just take a 15-minute walk today and make sure you get a good night's sleep? So basically you either push and then skip 10 days of training, or take it easy and skip only 1 day. Step 6. Create a training plan. Now that you know the key components of half marathon training, it's time to create a training plan that works for you. There are many different training plans available online or through running apps, but it's important to find one that fits your schedule and ability level. Start by figuring out how many days per week you can realistically commit to running, then work backwards to create a schedule that gradually increases your mileage and incorporates speed workouts and cross-training. If you don't want to use any running apps, then Simple Prep Plan for a Total Beginner is here. Feel free to take a screenshot. There is plenty of good training outlines such as this one on the web. Make sure to schedule in rest days and allow for flexibility in your plan. Life can get in the way and you may need to adjust your training schedule from time to time. That's okay. The most important thing is to stay consistent and be patient. Training for a half marathon takes time and dedication, but it's a rewarding experience that will help you become a stronger and more confident runner. Step 7. Stay motivated. Training for a half marathon can be challenging, and it's normal to have ups and downs throughout the process. To stay motivated, try setting small, achievable goals along the way and rewarding yourself when you reach them. It can also be helpful to enlist the support of friends and family, or join a local running group. Having a support system can help keep you accountable and motivated to stick to your training plan. Step 8. Taper for race day. As race day approaches, it's important to start tapering your training. This means gradually reducing your mileage and intensity in the weeks leading up to the race. The goal of tapering is to allow your body to fully recover and be rested for the race. It's important to stick to your taper schedule and not try to squeeze in any extra workouts. Trust the process and let your body rest. Step 9. Race day tips. Race day is finally here. Here are some tips to help you have a successful half marathon. Get a good night's sleep the night before. Eat a carbohydrate-rich breakfast a few hours before the race. Dress in layers and be prepared for varying weather conditions. Good shoes are necessary, but don't wear a totally new pair on a race day. Start at a comfortable pace and don't try to keep up with anyone else. Stay hydrated and fuel your body with electrolyte-rich beverages and snacks. Focus on your own race and don't worry about anyone else. Take in the experience and have fun. Training for your first half marathon is a challenging but rewarding experience. By following the steps outlined in this video, you can successfully prepare for race day and cross the finish line with confidence. Remember to build your base mileage, incorporate speed workouts and cross-training, follow a proper nutrition plan, and listen to your body. Stay motivated, taper for race day, and don't forget to have fun. Congratulations on taking on this exciting challenge, and good luck on race day. By the way, if you feel like preparing for a half marathon might be a little too much for you for now, but you are still thinking about getting started with getting fit, then you might want to consider sport walking. Click here for a total beginner's guide about it.